So let's talk about Navy at SMU. Both of these teams are 2-3. We've got SMU at home minus 13 points. The total on this one's 57.5. What do you got going on with this one, Ross? Hey, everybody, if you haven't checked out FanDuel Sportsbook yet, do it. They're offering all new accounts up to $1,000 in a no sweat first bet. All you got to do is check out the description in this video and click on the link.
This is sort of a tricky one, but SMU 0-3 straight up in ATS in their last 3. In all of those games, they were an underdog. Now, after 3 underdog non-covers in a row and 3 straight up losses in a row, they come in as a 13.5-point favorite against Navy. The bottom line is this. A 13-point favorite, excuse me. The bottom line is that line is where it is because of the level of competition SMU has faced. Over the last 3 weeks, they've played Maryland, TCU, and Central Florida, all good teams. However, I don't like the way they finished the Central Florida game last week. They were up 13-10 at the half. They ended up getting blown out 41-19. And this is a Navy team that's headed in the opposite direction. I mean, they lost their first 2, Ellie, including a loss to Delaware in their home opener. Delaware plays at the FCS level, but in their last 3 games, all as an underdog, they covered on each occasion, and they won 2 of those 3 games straight up, including a win at East Carolina as a 17-point dog. And then last week, they just throttled Tulsa 53-21 and rang up 455 yards rushing in that contest. I look for Navy to run the ball successfully in this game, dominate time of possession. It will keep the weakness of their team, which is their pass defense, on the sideline because SMU does have a solid passing attack. And additionally, this is a Navy team when they started 0-2 were a -5 turnover differential. But over this 3-game stretch in which they covered on each occasion and won 2 of the 3 straight up, they are at a +6 turnover differential. Anytime you have a college football road team off a home underdog straight up win by 14 points or more, like Navy is, versus an opponent like SMU coming off a conference straight up loss by 21 or more, those road teams have gone 22-4 straight up since 2012. That's 84.6%. Ross, why are you giving me a straight up betting angle? Because, you dummy, it backs the underdog, the double-digit underdog beside. I'm going to take Navy plus the 13 at SMU, and I certainly wasn't alluding to you as a dummy, Ellie.
I know.
I want to make that clear.
I know that already. All right. So Navy plus the 13. That's Ross's plays or Ross's play. Head over to picksandparlays.net and find Ross's premium plays. He is number 4 on the site right now under our hottest cappers. And by the way, you could save yourself 25% off the entire website when you use the promo code QUARTER. So use that promo code and check out Ross's best bets. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Power Hours on every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern.